for your, oh, okay, sorry. I didn't realize that. I thought you had to take them off. Okay. Okay, so once again, I'm judging the ability of the rider to best demonstrate her horse's brilliance. In an equitation flat class, I want to see a rider who knows to know. You've heard that expression before, right? I want to see a rider who's got some polish and some chutzpah. Often in my flat classes in equitation, I ask for certain tests. For example, I'll ask for a working walk. Okay, so Evan and Kristen, demonstrate a working walk, please. And I expect within 5 or 6 steps to see the difference between the walk that they had and the walk that I just called for. Okay? I will reward a rider who makes an effort to produce a working walk over one who does nothing and just keeps walking at the regular pace. Okay? Sitting trot, please, riders. Sitting trot. Here again, workmanlike precision. Where is the lower leg? Is it acting as a stabilizer? Is it acting as an anchor? Does this rider have his or her baby toe up against the outside branch of the stirrup iron? Is the outside branch leading the inside branch as it should be? Okay? Does this rider sit on top of the back of her horse and allow the motion of the hind quarters to move them to the left and right of the back of their horse? Instead of like this, I want to see this. Okay? George Morris used to say to us, put your hula hoops on, girls, put them on. Okay? And that's what we used to have to do, is let our bodies follow the motion that is being described to us. Okay? I'm looking for efficiency and workmanlike detail. Okay? So, we're watching our 2 riders sit the trot. Right out of the gate, who would you put top on your card? Pardon me? Didn't hear you. Go ahead. Evan, right? Evan. Evan's going to go right to the top of the card. Okay? Why? What is it about Evan's position that you like?
Leg.
Yeah. Lower leg is stable, right? It's steady. It's consistent. What's he doing to his horse that Chris was not able to do to her horse? What's he doing to that horse? Yeah, he's supporting the horse. He's bringing the horse together and creating a package or a frame. Okay? In equitation, we like the frame. Okay? And to the canter, please, riders. To the canter. Okay? Demonstrated the transitions very well, both of them. In an equitation class, I am not looking to see how quickly you can produce the result. I am looking to see how effectively you can produce it. You don't want to be the first person to canter. You don't want to be the last person to canter. You want to be somewhere in the middle of the game. Okay. All right. Okay. So she breaks, right? That's a major fault of an equitation class. A break is a break in stride, just like it is on course over fences. And a return to the rising trot, please, riders. Rising trot. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for precision in the downward transition, and I'm looking to see if anybody is going to do the cardinal sin. What's the cardinal sin?
Checking for your diagonal.
You got it. Checking for the diagonal. Okay? And believe me, we watch for that. Okay? George used to tell us, if you got it, check it. If you can't feel it, then you better glance at it. I better not see the top of your helmet move. Okay? Change rein across the diagonal of your choice, please, riders. Change the rein across the diagonal of your choice. Another test. Okay? Another, and it doesn't matter, wherever. Don't run the group over. Okay, so that's another type of test that equitation judges will call for, is the change of rein. Halt, please. All halt. Okay, and I'm looking for the kind of halt where a horse will move forward into the rider's leg and hand, not away from it. So when they get the halt, you know what sometimes happens? The horses, they back up because they're uptight. The horse needs to move into the restriction of the rider's hand and leg and then stand square under that rider. Canter, please, riders, to the canter. Good, Kristen. Nicely done. Good, Evan. Okay, and what am I looking for here? I want to see the horse move away efficiently off the rider's leg, not jump up into the canter.
Can you comment on their seats?
Yeah, the seat. Okay, so I'm looking in this direction for a modified three-point position. Okay, Evan is effectively demonstrating a modified three-point position. You'll notice that he's connected to his horse through his lower leg, upper thigh, and the top of his seat bones. Okay? But it's an efficient ride, especially on a horse in a situation like this that he wouldn't know. I don't like his hands because his fingers are wide open. Okay, Kristen is demonstrating more of the two-point position. You'll notice which one of these look more effective and tight. Evan's position's a little tighter than Kristen's. And to the rising trot, please, riders, to the rising trot. Once again, downward transition that moves smoothly into the trot. And to the walk, please, to the walk. Now don't get caught. You'll think this is the end of the class. Many judges will call for another trot after this, okay? Many of them do. We do that now more and more. So don't get caught by tossing your reins or relaxing or taking a breath and thinking it's over, because it's probably not. You'll probably be asked to trot again. I'm not saying that today, but I'm saying don't get caught thinking that the class is over until it's called to the center of the ring. Okay? Any questions about the equitation flat? Yeah, girl in the back.
So you're saying that basing it more on the horse. Usually it's meant to be based on the rider.
No, I didn't say it was based on the horse.
I've just heard people. Well, you're saying a lot about the horse, how it's coming into the rider, and how it's moving.
The rider is putting that horse together into that package. You do the best that you can given what you've got, because the playing field is ostensibly level, right? Yeah.
There's like some horses obviously who that and they're like, oh yeah, I know how to do that.
Sure. And you know what? And again, I'm giving you the broad strokes of what an equitation class is. I'm certainly going to be much more forgiving in a situation like this. We are rewarding the best rider in the class. That's the agenda here. But I'm going to reward the best rider who's able to make their horse function accordingly.